As we head back to work and school, our left-behind pets wonder why they're suddenly so alone.
That can lead to anxious, even destructive behavior. So how can we help pets with separation anxiety? Good question. Jeff Wagner learned it's a process that should start well before owners transition away from home.
What are you feeling when you're leaving her and you can see that she wants you at home?
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad.
And who wouldn't feel slight guilt when this cute face is hoping you don't leave? Like so many, Kim Thompson unfortunately lost her job last year, creating more time to spend with her dog, Sydney. But last month, Thompson got back in the workforce, and Sydney
Completely chewed the cord in half.
Isn't handling it well.
But she tipped over the garbage can trying to get to the window to get to the blinds. So I had to buy new blinds. I was like, we need to do something because this is getting out of hand.
Addressing these problems is Liv Hagen's specialty as the head behaviorist at the Animal Humane Society.
Okay, good boy. There, we got one.
How can you tell if your dog is feeling that anxiety?
Actually watch your dog and their behavior when you're gone.
Hagen does that with inexpensive surveillance cameras.
Are they drooling, barking, whining, heavy panting? Are they actually engaging in destructive behaviors like trying to break out of their crate or digging up carpet or pulling things off the counter?
To avoid those symptoms, Hagen says training your dog to be alone should not wait until you've already transitioned back to the workplace.
It's a couple weeks or even ideally a couple months prior to when you know that's going to happen. Great.
She suggests starting with leaving pets alone for short stints.
Why?
And training them to go into their crate or personal room.
All the way in, buddy.
Hagen uses a food-filled Kong toy as help.
How do you address that problem if you've already transitioned away from home?
Any kind of routine can reduce stress and anxiety for any animal.
That could include going for a walk or playing to expel your pet's energy before you leave.
Okay, you're fine.
Which Thompson says her veterinarian suggested.
Still try to calm her down, and it hasn't fully worked yet.
If problems persist, it could be time to try over-the-counter or prescription medication for the dog. But don't forget,
Certainly a conversation to have with your veterinarian, especially if your dog has underlying medical conditions.
Thompson has gone that route too and might deploy another tactic.
Well, we actually are thinking about hiring a dog walker
Jeff Wagner,
to break up the day.
WCCO.
Old dogs can learn new tricks. It's possible.
Oh, they definitely can. Oh, that's without a doubt.
4 News.
The Animal Humane Society has a behavior helpline where you can get advice for separation anxiety, and that number is 952-PET-HELP.
And if you have a good question for Jeff, email him by visiting WCCO.com/links.